Hello everyone. Let's start configuring our institute for the first time. Basically, this is very important to start using Clofus. Now let's start setting up basic information about your institute. So for that, you need to go to Institute Settings. Then you click on General. And then you see all the information with this institute logo. So you can change your logo over there and you can set up all the basic information like address, phone number, everything. Then you, you click on the domain where you see the domain allocated for your institute, and you click on system settings where you can see your working days. If you are operating on Saturday also, then you can enable that and click on update menu. Then and you have message settings where you see all the SMS usages, your recharge history, and your notification settings, how you want to send messages to uh, your organization members. So you can control every single possible way you want to send messages through this settings. And you can also configure your email provider. If you're using an external email provider, you can use your SMTP credentials here. Now let's start configuring the user sequence prefix. This is basically every student, teacher, parents gets an ID that is prefixed by a character. So that is very important in generating the sequence, a unique identifier for the users. So let's go to institute settings. Now if you see here, there is a prefix and you have the ID length 5 characters. So that will result in an sequence like M0001 and S0001 T0001. So basically it's 5 characters with the prefix of S, T, M and O. So that's how we fix the prefix. So let's begin with setting up the department in your organization. You could have a number of departments in your school, and now we will configure that. So there is an app called Create Department. You go to that and you can enter any name, for example, physics department, mathematics department, whatever the name is, and you then just click on find and see that there is no such department exists. So let's click on add and type in physics and you click on save button. It's just simple as that. So yeah, so that's it. So once you save that, your department is created. You can use it in the later scenarios. So now let's move on to the next setup, which is academic year. So every institution is organized by academic year, right? So basically this helps us managing the data based on the year that you're following. So let's configure that. So if you go to, there's an app called academic. If you, everything is under the setup menu, click on academic year, and then you can enter the year range. So basically let's add 2018 to 2019, and you click on the start date when the new academic year begins, June 1st in this case, and you enter the end date, which is April 2019, and then you click on save. So it gets saved now. So basically this is very important setup in Clofus, where every record that gets saved, it saves under this academic year. So we need to change our current academic year so that the entire setup will be using the default date as this current academic year. So how you can do that is through institute settings. You go to institute settings and you click on system menu. So you can see that all the academic years that's listed here, you just set it up. So now your institute is configured for 2018 2019. The goal of Clofus is to save your valuable time and focus better on mentoring students effectively. I hope the steps are clear. If you have any queries, please contact us at support@clofus.com. Thank you. Thanks a lot for your time.